The Ignacio Community Library is all about crafting and creating. Submit your artwork for the community exhibit Good Enough to Eat this December, and make sure to stop by to check out the Idea Lab Makerspace 2025 schedule so as to not miss the next big project. With winter settling in, be prepared for winter weather driving with tips from the National Safety Council. Ignacio School District 11JT asks parents and guardians to make sure all contact information is up to date in the event of a snow day. You're watching the Local News Roundup brought to you by Crystal Mart and Fast Signs Durango. I'm Connor Shreve. Winter is here, which means snowy roads and possible school closures. Ignacio School District works with local agencies to determine whether or not schools need to be closed. In the mornings after a heavy snowfall or particularly bad weather, Ignacio School District will make the call to delay or cancel school by 5:30 a.m. in the event of a snow day or delay. Notifications will be sent out via a simultaneous phone call, text message, and email to staff, students, and family. Information will also be posted to social media and shared with local TV and radio stations. Parents and guardians are encouraged to make sure that contact information is up to date. Do you have an art project that's good enough to eat? You can display your art at the Ignacio Community Library in the next community art display opening December 2nd. Fill out an art form and drop it off with your artwork between November 23rd and 30th for inclusion. Artwork can be a variety of forms with space for hanging art, display cases, and shelves. The Idea Lab is gearing up for an exciting year of making, with activities ranging from engineering models to stop-motion animation to YouTube video creation to robots and more. Be sure to check out the full year's schedule of events to make sure you don't miss an activity. Each month, we'll introduce a new project with build sessions every Friday and Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. You don't need to attend every session. Reservations are not mandatory, but they are appreciated for planning purposes. In the meantime, come and check out the recently reorganized Maker Lab space. The sewing equipment has moved upstairs where the Lego area was and is now available for use at any time. The Lego area has been relocated to the Teen Zone. For the rest of the year, the regular maker groups, sewing, art, electronics, and knitting and fiber arts will continue to meet on the current schedule. Find the schedule, upcoming activities, and more at the ICL service desk. Be prepared for snowy days and drives with tips from the National Safety Council to keep yourself and others safe on the roads this winter. Slow down. Slick and snow-covered surfaces can make it harder to stop and control your vehicle. Make sure to leave plenty of space between your vehicle and the one in front of you. Check your tires. Cold can cause tire pressure to drop, so make sure each tire is filled to the manufacturer's recommended inflation pressure. Plan your route. Check local weather and traffic reports before heading out to be aware of any and all conditions. Try to avoid being on the roads during bad weather by delaying or moving up or delaying road trips where possible. Tell family and friends your plans and consider using a location sharing app. Stock your vehicle. Make sure you have plenty of supplies in your vehicle to handle winter driving and anything you might need in case of an emergency. A winter driving kit should include things like sand or kitty litter for traction, flashlights for backup batteries, blankets, booster cables, windshield scraper, and a first aid kit. Stopped or stalled in the weather? If you are, stay calm and focused on yourself and passengers. Turn on your emergency hazard lights and do not leave the car. Stay safe, stay warm on winter roads this year. Learn more about these and other stories online at durangolocal.news. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Roundup. I'm Connor Shreve.